How's it going, people? So it took me a while, but I finally finished the Lego Fortnite Star Wars Minipass, and it was a grind, people. It was hard work. I don't think y'all understand the amount of time and effort, and I may have also bought a couple levels towards the end there. But to be fair, the only reason I bought those last 2 or 3 levels was because I wanted to hurry up and show you all of the new buildings that are included in the Minipass. So I did it for you all. Anyways, be sure to like, subscribe, hope all them buttons light up. And if you really want to support the channel, use creator code A1. Yeah, like I said, we're going to take a look at all of these new Mos Eisley buildings that comes with the Battle Pass. The only one you'll be able to get for free is the Mos Eisley Marketplace, and you'll be able to get that one after you complete the Mini Pass. But in order to get all of the other ones, you will have to purchase the upgraded edition, and that costs 1400 V-Bucks. You can also unlock a bunch of buildings for free by just leveling up your Rebel Village on your Star Wars island. We've already showed what each of these buildings look like. I'll leave a link to that video in the description if you want to go check it out. But yeah, there's a lot of different buildings you can get for free if you don't want to purchase the upgraded edition. A couple things I want to mention before we get started is that we did finally get all of the new Star Wars villagers, and here's what they look like. We got, let's see, we got Mac Crescido, we also got Susita, we also got Bakpira, and Tal Turris. So these are what the 4 Star Wars villagers look like. Again, the way you get them is by going to your Star Wars island and just searching along the dirt roads. And here's an example of what a dirt road looks like. It's just like a brown line. And I also got all of the lightsabers. So there's only 12 in the chest, but there's also one in my inventory. I may or may not also have one in my secret hidden lair. Don't tell nobody y'all saw that. And that one was red. And I also gave a couple of friends a lightsaber. And the ones that I gave them was a blue one and a red one. So that's all the colors I got. So in total, that's 16. There's a total of 15 different caves. And I'll go ahead and scroll around so you can see where they're located. I believe everybody has the same Star Wars map. So that's sort of where all the caves are located. So you'll get 15 lightsabers from those 15 different caves. And you also get the 16th lightsaber by talking to your Rebel Captain after you level up your Rebel Village to level 6. So that's how you get all 16 lightsabers. Like I said, for today's video, we're going to take a look at each of these buildings. And first we're going to start off with the Mos Eisley homestead. Here's everything you'll need to build it, and you will have to purchase the upgraded Minipass edition in order to unlock this one. It only has a total of 8 stages. And here's what it looks like when it's fully built. It only has 1 door in the front. Here's what it looks like from the back. And here's what it looks like on the inside. Also, for those who want to see what the roof looks like, we got this dome structure on top. So that's what the Mos Eisley homestead looks like. Next up, we have the Dusty Durrburger, and here's everything you'll need to build it. You'll unlock the Dusty Durrburger at Minipass level 11, so you'll have to complete the entire Minipass and purchase the upgraded edition to unlock this one. And here's what it looks like on the inside. And these counters actually came with the build, so I didn't have to add those. But yeah, this is what it looks like before you add all of your decor items. I think I may add like an oven and a grill, maybe a couple of chests filled with spicy burgers. And we'll just have nothing but spicy burgers at this location. But that's what the Dusty Durrburger looks like. Next up, we have the Mos Eisley Emporium. And here's everything you'll need to build it. You'll unlock this building once you complete Minipass level 5. And you will need the upgraded edition for this one as well. And here's what the Emporium looks like. We have 1 front door here. We also have a door on the side. And we have stairs in the back that leads... Oh, we just lagged. We also have lag. We also have these stairs in the back that leads to this door here. So here's what it looks like on the 2nd level. Just a small little room here. No doors on this side. If we go through the front, here's what it looks like on the inside. So we got this little room right here, if you can call it that. And we got this main room right here. And the counters came with this build just like with the Dusty Durrburger, so I didn't add those. Again, we also have this door on the side. So that's what the Emporium looks like. Next up we have the Mos Eisley garage, and you'll receive the garage once you complete level 3 of the Minipass. And you will need the upgraded Minipass for this one as well. And here's everything you'll need to build it. And here's what it looks like in game. This is actually the rear. Here's what it looks like from the front. You have one door, and you also have stairs that lead up to the second floor. No doors on the side. We do have 2 openings in the rear, and there's no doors on this side either. But yeah, that's what the Mos Eisley garage looks like from the outside. Here's what it looks like on the inside. It's just a big room. I feel like it would be a good place to use if you plan on building flying machines that can go vertical. Should be able to park them in here with this big opening on top. And I think I'm probably going to use this one for storage. Just placed a bunch of chests around the outer edges. And in this garage we have all of our equipment. And I think one way I can sort of make this a custom build is to knock this wall out right here. Do the same thing on the other one, knock this wall out, and then sort of connect them together. So that way we can just run back and forth from our equipment to our other garage that has all of our storage. But I didn't do it yet because I wanted to show you all what the pre-built buildings look like before I start customizing them. But that's the Mos Eisley garage. Alright, next up we have the Mos Eisley cantina. Here's all the materials you'll need to build it. You'll unlock the cantina at Minipass level 10. And you'll need the upgraded edition for this one. And here's what it looks like in game. So I believe this is the front. And here's the front door. Here's what it looks like from the side, from the rear. We also have a door in the back. And here's what it looks like from this side. So if we go through the rear, here's what it looks like on the inside. We have 3 little rooms on, well, 4 little rooms on the left side. We also have 3 little rooms on the other side. And we also have this counter in the middle. And I did add this blue milk dispenser. I did add this because, well, I was going to add it anyway, but technically it didn't come with the pre-built building. But yeah, this is what the cantina looks like. We have the open skylight above us. And again, here's the front door. And we also have a few dome structures on the roof. I think we have a total of 4 domes up there. I think I may also try to add one of these cantina stages in here somewhere. So yeah, that's what the cantina looks like, people. Next up we have the Mos Eisley marketplace. And this is the only one you get for free. Here's all the materials required to build it. And it has a total of 28 stages. Here's what it looks like from the front and the side. We have these 3 openings here that lead to 2 doors. Here's what one of the rooms look like. And in the second door, here's what the other room looks like. And here's what it looks like from the rear. And here's what it looks like from the side. So if we go up the stairs in the rear, we can see what it, oh, get out of the way. Here, we can see what it looks like on the second floor. We also have a room up here, as well as a balcony. And this is probably my second favorite building out of all of the Mos Eisley buildings. I think what I'm going to do here is add all of my food items on this side and add all of my drinks and milkshakes and everything you make from the juicer on this side. And I'm just going to have chests in each window, so you can just walk up to it and grab what you need. You don't really have to go inside to get it. And plus it'll also look like you're ordering food. So that's why I put my chest in the windows. Also forgot to show there's a little balcony over here that you can reach, but you have to jump to it to get to it. But yeah, that's what the marketplace looks like. Next up we have the Mos Eisley Tower. You'll unlock this building at Minipass level 7, and you'll need the upgraded edition for this one as well. Here's all the materials required to build it, and it has a total of 27 stages. And here's what it looks like in game. So that's the front, here's the side, here's the rear, and here's what it looks like from this side. So there's only one way in, which is through this front door. Here's what it looks like on the first floor. You just have this small room here. Got stairs that lead up to the second floor where we have a balcony. And I really like these doors, by the way. I don't know, I just like the way they open and close, I guess. And we also have stairs that lead up to a third floor. And here's what it looks like on the third floor. Technically, there is a fourth floor, but there's no way to access it without customizing this build. You'll have to add stairs or something to get you up there. But as for this tower itself, it has a total of 3 floors. And that's what it looks like on the inside. And last up we have my favorite building, which is the Mos Eisley large garage. And you'll unlock this one at Minipass level 9. Here's everything required to build it. And it has a total of 59 stages, which is like twice as much as the next Mos Eisley building. So it definitely requires the most resources, and it's going to take you the longest to build. But as you can tell, we have one door on this side. And here's what it looks like from the front. We also have this big opening that leads to the garage. We also have a small door over here. Big opening in the rear. And on the first floor we have this hallway as well as this hallway. So you have a lot of room to do whatever you want to do here. We also have an opening in the roof. So if you plan on using flying vehicles that can go vertical, you can actually use this as a garage. And I also want to show what it looks like on the second floor. So here's what it looks like from here. We also have a small room over here where you can see the garage, and we also have a balcony here, which I thought looked pretty cool. We also have stairs that lead up to a third floor, which has another room, and it also gives you access to the roof. And again, this is probably my favorite building out of all of the Mos Eisley buildings. Almost makes me want to make a flying vehicle. Almost. But yeah, that's what all of the Mos Eisley buildings look like. And again, if you want to unlock them early, you can spend V-Bucks to unlock levels. Otherwise, you'll have to collect spuds. And the way you get spuds is by completing your Star Wars weekly quests for both survival and sandbox. You'll also want to complete your survival dailies as well as your sandbox dailies, and that should help you level it up a little bit quicker. But that sums up everything we're going to go over for this one. Let me know which building's your favorite in the comments below. And before I go, I also wanted to give a huge shout out to everybody who's been using creator code A1. Anyways, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.